They'll look to throw now on first down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
First down, Buffalo.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Allen to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. Open man Hamler, that's complete. Here now, 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. From the gun, here's Smith. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Being chased out left. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making a jump.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And Oliver gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Smith. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On first down, it's Genty. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowers. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now, the scoreboard still does not look good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life. It's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Alert! Ready! Alert!
Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Allen going to throw. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Allen. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball got up a little too.
Nigga, you running the same formation. You don't think I'm adjusted it? You don't think I'm adjust? You don't think I'm adjust to that shit? I get it. All right.
The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
The Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Gino going to hand it to Genty. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Smith now to throw. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing now is Gino. That's caught by Tucker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Gino now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for two.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's got it at the two. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with two PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get three to add on even more to their lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Alert! 5 wide. Regular. 56.
A final shot before half for Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir as time expires in the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Hey, tight, alert! That's it.
The final shot before break. Allen. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. Open man is Tucker. And down inside the 15 he goes. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and 10.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
The Raiders again will come to the line and go for 2.
The Raiders will
Gino's going to throw. Rolling to his right. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
22.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Brownie! Alert! Oh, stop. Alert! Pass. Middle. Monday. Regular.
Allen. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 61 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Hey, tight. 5 wide.
To throw, it's Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
the ball carrier. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Allen will try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead And they'll move it up to the 40. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Reloading your shot.
Now Gino. Dancing to his left. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 5. It's a big play there for Vegas. 52 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Jeanty with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
And that one's going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
56, 50. Hey, home. After 85. Hey, tight. That's it.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Allen now looks to throw. And the Raiders have got him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And not liking the look, they'll change the play. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some plays up.
Touchdown! Jacoby Myers from 21 yards away. And the Raiders have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They keep it with Davis on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On play action, Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. Allen off the play fake. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now Allen. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Raiders